Hey guys, my name is Joanna. Thanks for checking out my channel. Today we're going to be talking all about summer bucket lists. So the main reasons anyways, why I think everyone should create a summer bucket list is one, it just gives you things to look forward to as you're nearing the end of school or you just feel like your days are dragging out in the summer. You have this list of things that you want to do and you can look forward to. And each week you can say, hey, what are we going to cross off our bucket list this week? I think it'd be so much fun to do with kids because they get to see the times where their ideas are getting crossed off the list, or they know today's the day, this is my day that we're doing something that I came up with for our bucket list. And I think it could be a lot of fun. So you can get your family together, you and your spouse, your roommates, partner, whoever you live with, sit down and make a list together. The second reason why I think you should do a summer bucket list is because do you ever feel like you go through your week or your weekend and you're like, wow, what did I even do today? Or what did I even do this summer? And this is a really cool way to look back and see all of the fun things you got to do. It kind of makes me feel more productive, and not productive in the sense that I got a lot of work done, though you can totally throw like home project and like work type things on here if you want. But it kind of makes me look back and say, hey, look at all the things that I did this summer or I got to do this summer. And it's a really nice way to look back on all those memories. So making a list can be as easy as grabbing a scrap piece of paper, sitting with your family at dinner and shouting out ideas of things you want to do. I'm going to show you a couple ways that we've made our summer bucket list. They're really simple, but they're just a little bit extra, a little bit more of a fun way to do it and make it a larger blown up size so that your whole family can see it and get excited. So this was our summer bucket list last year, and it was really easy and fun to make. I am not an artist by any means, so you might be able to come up with something way better. But I just went on Google Docs, I think, did a fun title, and then typed out all of our ideas. We went and printed it out at Staples, and I did that again this year, but I kind of upgraded it, made it a little bit fancier. So what I did for this year's list is I just Googled free printable summer bucket list, something like that. And I came across this awesome website, and I will link it below. It is a blog called Little House on the Circle, which I think is really cute. And she has a ton of things that you can print out there. I kind of got lost in all the verses and cute pictures that she had that you could just print out for free. I found this summer bucket list that she had, which I loved, and it was completely blank. So this is ours finished, but all of the spaces were blank and you could write in what you wanted to add for your family. So once I found the picture that I wanted to use, I just saved it as a PDF on my computer. Then I went to staples.com and found their poster section. And then I think I chose the 12 by 18 size. It's kind of fun if you can make it a little bit bigger. We put ours on our fridge, and it's just a fun place where we can both see it. So once I got on the website, it kind of walks you through all of the steps. You can upload your own picture, which was really easy to do. I just uploaded the PDF from our computer, and then I just resized it to make sure that everything would fit on the page once it was blown up. Okay, then you can choose your finish. I chose glossy, which I really like. I like the look of how it is now. And then you could choose, I think, same day printing or same day pickup or just regular pickup. I chose regular because if you wanted to do same day, it was like another $3 or $4. And so I just chanced it and did regular shipping, and it was ready the same day. So it was $9.99 to print this out in the poster form. But if you did what we did last year and just printed on regular paper, which totally worked, I think this was only a couple dollars because I was just printing it on larger paper. Okay, now the fun part. Let's talk about what you can add to your summer bucket list. And the simple answer is absolutely anything that you want. What we typically do, we'll sit down on one of our date nights or something like that, and we'll just each throw out some ideas of things that we want to do this summer. Again, I think it'd be fun to do with kids. You could do it around the dinner table. Everybody could come up with some ideas, or sit down with your roommates, have a dinner, and talk about it. It's a lot of fun. So we kind of started with local, what are local things we can do? And of course, this summer is going to look different for everybody because of the restrictions we have. So do whatever works for you and your family and whatever is going to keep you safe. But we started with things that we knew we could do locally. So we have a campfire in our backyard, super easy, free thing for us to do. We can pay for marshmallows if we want to and do the whole s'more thing, but campfire was one of the easiest things to put on our list. Then we added things like picnics, going swimming. We live really close to a lake, which is really nice, so we can go there fairly easily. I put sunset walk because, again, we live close to a lake, but honestly, if we don't write it down and plan on doing it, it doesn't always happen. So it's going on the list, and we're definitely going for a sunset walk. I don't know about you, but a lot of our summer bucket list items revolve around food because we love doing dinner dates, going out for food. My personal favorite is ice cream. Any day that I have ice cream is a good day. So I threw some of our favorite ice cream places on here. We wanted to go out for dinner on a patio when we could, and we actually were able to do that already. So I can check that off the list, which is kind of cool. So yeah, anything about food. Maybe it's a picnic. Maybe you don't want to go out to a restaurant yet, so you can pack a picnic with your family. Add all the ice cream places. Maybe there's a fun donut place or some kind of treat you guys like to do. Put all the food items on here. Okay, next think of any people that you like to visit in the summer. Some of our friends we only really get to visit in the summertime, so we like to put them on our list. Of course, our visits might look a little bit different this year, but that's okay. We still want to go and visit them, so we're putting them all on the list. We also love to make sure we get in a good visit with our grandparents. Again, those visits might look different, but we definitely want to spend time with them. If you have a trip that you're looking forward to, totally throw it on. Last year we visited our friends in Nova Scotia, so that was definitely on our bucket list. This year, we don't have any big trips planned, but we still want to celebrate our anniversary/baby moon weekend. And so we're just kind of planning and seeing how that's going to play out. It might end up being like a fall thing, just depending on how things go around where we live, but it's definitely going on our list. Again, take some time to ask the rest of your family things that they'd want to do. I put ice cream on here 2 or 3 times, which my husband will happily do with me, but those are definitely things, those are definitely my ideas. Something that my husband mentioned in our conversation was golfing. He rarely gets to do it, but we're really hoping we can go to a driving range or something this summer, so golfing definitely goes on our list. For me, I love getting massages, and so I'm putting that on our list. Again, might happen, might not, but definitely something I enjoy doing any time of year, but especially the summer while I'm off work. If you have any projects that you want to work on as a family, or maybe someone in your family wants to tackle the garden this year, or maybe you need your eaves troughs replaced, whatever that is, if there's any kind of project, you can totally throw it on your summer bucket list. For us, we put our nursery room on here. We're expecting a little baby in December, so we're very excited. And for me, because I'm a teacher, I wanted to get the nursery room done in the summer before I go back to work in the fall. So nursery room goes on the bucket list. Okay, so here is our completed list. We have a couple spaces at the bottom, which is great because I'm sure we'll come up with a few more ideas. But I think it's so fun to have this. This is going to be sitting on our fridge because then we can all see it and cross it off as we go. And I think it's a great idea to put it in a place where your whole family can see it and get excited about it. Next summer, I think my project is going to be to make a reusable version of this. So maybe putting it in a frame and then writing on it with a dry eraser would allow me to erase it each year and then fill it out again each summer. But for now, this is kind of our next upgrade from last year. And then each year, I'm just going to have fun making our summer bucket list look a little bit different. Remember, don't discount the small things, and I think that's one of the awesome things about the summer bucket list. Something simple like going for a walk in our park or going to get ice cream, which to me is an amazing day. Any day with ice cream is amazing, but just little things like that that you might already do and might not think of as a big deal, put them on the list because then they can become a big deal and become something that your family can get excited about. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know below what's on your summer bucket list. And I hope you all have an awesome, safe, and happy summer. See you in my next video. Bye!